Hey everybody, it's Fjordhawk, and today we're after castroides so we can do some more base building. We've got a level 145 here on the Ark Fjordur map. Let's try to aggro this guy. I'll grab a little oxygen first. There we go, we got him. Got him after us, so now I'm going to switch to... There we go. Switch to the net, and now we're in good shape. Okay. So as soon as I get this guy knocked down, I will show you the location where we're at. Now, beavers weren't spawning in for, I don't know, the first several days here on the map, but now we've got them spawning in at 3 different locations here out on the surface. And that's pretty cool because I need some wood for base building. I will put a link in the description to a video I made. Here we go. He's knocked out. Man, I wish we had kibble. But we don't, so we're going mijo berries, and I know we're going to need some narco berries too, so I'm going to get to collecting those pretty quick. But I promised you guys the coordinates here, so let's do that. So I came to 94.5 latitude and 31.8 degrees longitude. We've got a cool little waterfall here in this pond, and we picked up about, I want to say 5 beavers and dropped them off the edge over there, so that we could find a good one. So the highest level was 90 that we dropped down here. I don't see them right now for some reason, but anyway, yeah. So we're going to just get this guy tamed up. Hopefully it doesn't take too long, but it's going to be a while, and we're going to need some narco berries. So I'm going to get those. Well, this is super annoying. I came back because I wanted to get some narco berries, and well, look, my castroides is falling down there into the next level, so that's pretty obnoxious. There he is down there. What do you think about that? Fell right through the mesh. Oh well. Well, luckily I guess I can go through the mesh too, so I guess I'm gonna have to do that. Boop, and there we go. Let's have some narco berries, friend. There we go. There, that should help for a while. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Coming out of the ground. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ark is a pain in the butt sometimes. Oh boy, what an ordeal. Here we got him. Level 214, and there's a pile of wild ones around here for some reason. Went a bit on a taming spree because this took forever with just berries. So yeah, and our Argentavis died, which is really unfortunate. So I'm not sure how we're getting these guys back home until we get another Argentavis or cryopod. So I think we'll probably have to go the cryopod route. Probably have to kill a couple more tech parasaurs or something like that in order to get going. But we got these guys showed up. And I decided to just knock them out and tame them. I used up all but one of my nets for my net gun. Also, we went ahead and tamed up this super cool R snow owl, and there should be another snow owl around somewhere. I believe this one was a wild 145. Let's see, our health, we haven't put any points in yet. Health on this dude is 2,000, stamina 1295, and weight is 660, and melee damage of 341. I didn't want to record all this stuff because yesterday was a big taming episode. Should have recorded the snow owl stuff though, so sorry about that. Anyway, health is 1350, stamina is 216, and let's see, weight 330, melee damage 144. So not good on the melee damage, but not quite a big deal. So I know with the snow owl we can't pick up this dude. Oh, there's the other snow owl. That was just a level 100 wild. And then also we got annoyed by, I was looking at the wrong castroides. That was a 29. That guy was annoying us. We tamed that one too. So this is our 214, and we got 3,300 health, 720 stamina. Let's see, weight is 504, and melee damage is 270. So that's a lot better. What was the weight on this one? Yeah, it was 330. Okay, so that makes a lot more sense. Whew, what a time. So that was a long, long time. So we're going to have to figure out a way to get back to base. We're very far away. I think we're going to have to go back to our starter base and craft up a snow owl. Yeah, snow owl saddle, and then we'll be able to fly back and make some cryopods or something. Whew. Okay, forgot that my starter base was far away, and then also I didn't have a smithy there to make a snow owl nest, so I just decided to die and come back to my main base here and craft up a snow owl saddle. So what do we need for this guy? We got all that stuff around here, so let's dump this garbage and this one. Now we can take our Pteranodon back. Not that we need a snow owl. Actually, we might as well make two of them, right? How am I out of stuff? I'm out of chitin. I guess a 150 chitin is quite a lot, but I thought I would have had that. Anyway, let's go get our guys. As many as we can, anyway. Okay, we had our new snow owls following us, and everybody else is in cryopods. So the good news about all this is we should be in really good shape if we get attacked by something. Let's see here. There's our good beaver, and let's get our our raptors out of here. They're not great, but actually they're pretty darn good. I don't know what I'm complaining about. A lot better than the first ones we have. I'm not going to make saddles for these guys quite yet, so I'm going to grab the saddles off of these two lower level guys and put some armor on this guy. So that should be good. And there we go. So that's that. Let's unfollow these snow owls, and once they think about landing, I'm going to put that one snow owl saddle on. Okay. So now we got to learn castroides saddle, and then we can start getting some good wood here. So I think we might be low on cementing paste. We should have grabbed cementing paste while we were over there. Let's see what we got, if we can make one of those. So no cementing paste. So we're going to have to go ahead and get some of that and then get going. Well, I'm ready to do some more building. Got a bunch of Fjordhawks flying around out here. They weren't spawning here before the last patch, so that's kind of interesting. But right now we've got to put some of that in there. We need to make some gasoline too. So let's grab some hide here, and we can turn this little bit of oil we have into a little bit of gasoline. Oh man, these Fjordhawks are trying to get inside my little base here. But anyway, we've got a lot of building to do. Let's see, we've killed a couple of tech rexes because I'm going to need some electronics in a little while. Might not be able to move this guy. There we go. Let's kill this copy. Where is that sucker? Where'd he go? There he is. Feed it. Oop, feed it to the Fjordhawks. There we go. See if they eat it. Here they come. Hi guys. We got a 90 and a 15. There they go. I'm just curious to see what a compy did for taming these guys. Ooh, 0.5%. Okay, well, if there's more stuff, they probably won't eat a party dodo. I don't know why I'm doing this, because there's no chance of me actually... Oh, they are going to eat a party dodo. You guys party, man. Well, maybe while I'm building out here, I might be able to tame them if anything good spawns in around here. So we're just going to go ahead and extend this area. Want to get into a fabricator today and other stuff. I really got to build. Really got to build a little bit of a kibble farm going on here. Come on, guys. Because that's what we need, man. We need kibble so our taming process doesn't take hours. That's just not something I can tolerate around here. Let's get you by the other guys. One thing that's also making me nervous around here is Gigas are spawning in this biome. They're not spawning right now really close, but they're close enough to make me nervous. So let's just extend this out here for right now. And let's go this way. And I think that should be good for foundations. So let's give ourselves just a little bit of protection here. I'll put the rest of these foundations. I got 21. I've built quite a lot. And put those down in there. And then we can start getting into fabricators and stuff, because I want to get air conditioners, generator, and all that other stuff. I don't know. That's kind of a tall order for today, I know. But let's just get this in here. A little bit of a protected area. There we go. I wonder if you can trap a Fjordhawk. You don't really need to. They're just so friendly. I might have to try to tame these guys though before they decide to nerf them. That would be. I'm sure that's in order. They don't need to be any harder to tame with how slow they are. Anyway, okay, we need a fabricator. There we go. We're gonna learn the S+ one. People have been telling me to use superstructures, but I'm a little bit worried that S+ and superstructures are gonna they're gonna conflict, and that's gonna destroy like my old buildings. So if you have experience with either of those things, let me know. And okay, let's learn a generator, and we're gonna learn cables right away. So yeah, please let me know in the comment section. By the way, I love hearing from you guys in the comment section anyway. So if you just want to say hi, please go ahead and do that, because I'd like to hear from you guys. So there's a cable. We need an outlet eventually here. There we go. And what is another thing? I didn't do air conditioner, or did I do a conditioner? There we go. There we go. That's learned. Trying to think of anything else. Yeah, might as well just do everything here. Fridge. I learned the fridge already. That's weird. Got to be level 88 to do cryo fridge. Not too far away from here. So fridge. Let's do industrial. Industrial grill would be right. Nice about now. Let's see, how long is it going to take us to do cooker? 89. So 89, 88 are going to be good for us. We are level 72. We're a little bit far away, but we can still use a cooking pot to make kibble. We've got a few eggs that we've picked up around here. Other than that, we haven't done too much. What do we have male snow owls, right? So we're not getting any eggs there. Our Argentavis is dead. So we're going to have to get into that. Those tames again pretty soon, but for right now, Fjordhawks. Okay, for right now, I want to do Fabricator. So chemistry bench is going to be quite a ways off also. So Fabricator, where are we? So we need oil, spark powder. I think we might have that stuff. Okay, we're out of oil because I used it to make gasoline, which I would need to run the fabricator anyway. So we'll probably have to go find, probably going to have to find some more tech creatures for that. That's okay. So I think we'll go ahead and do that. And those are picked up in drops. And yeah, now we're ready for a fabricator. Let's get that going. Now we're ready for a fabricator. So let's do this again. There we go. Now we got everything. S+ it is. Let's grab this guy. So we don't need a generator to run it. We will need a generator to run the chemistry bench, and of course the refrigerator. Refrigerator, air conditioner. I think that'll probably be good enough. And it's pretty far from the thing. Pick up. There we go. I'm so glad they added the pickup function to this game. Before, back in the day, you couldn't pick stuff up, and it was a real nightmare. See, that's crooked, and that's fine with me. Okay, so let's do that. Eat some food. Okay, so now we can do, well, I don't know if we're ready for a generator, and I don't know why I put electronics in here. Let's grab that. Let's grab some crystal and a bunch of cementing paste. I'm sure we're going to need that for some of this stuff, as well as some metal, but my inventory is pretty full right now in terms of weight. So let's do that. We can always pull resources as well. So what are we after? Let's do the generator. Yep, got enough for that. Yay. No, we don't. What do we... oh, we need to turn it on through with gasoline. Derp. And we should have a little bit of gasoline. Oh, 20. That's going to be plenty for single player for quite some time. So we're just going to put one in there so I don't waste it by accident. So let's turn this baby on. Let's craft a generator. There we go. Now we got enough stuff. And so we'll need a cable. We just need one right now, so let's do that, and we'll need an outlet, so let's pull that, and there we go. Okay, what about a refrigerator? Refridge. Are we anywhere near that? So polymer, I think we should be able to do that. We've got enough organic polymer laying around this place. Okay, and what else do we want? There was something, air conditioners. So let's just see if we have enough for that. I don't think we're not where we need it to be yet. I'm just curious. Okay, we do have enough. I'm not gonna make it right away because we're not hatching out any eggs quite yet. So there we go. Let's go ahead. Let's put the generator over here. I think that'll be all right for right now. It looks okay. We need our cable. Just one will do it. I think that's right. Let's power this thing. Is it yellow? Yep, I see that it's yellow. So we just put our little outlet on there. And it probably will reach the S+ one here, I think. S+ fridge. Is there anything else I'd rather put next to this eventually? Well, let's put one over here. This is going to be great. There we go. All right, we got a fridge. And the fridge is powered, right? It's all green, yep. And I think I got an egg or two floating around here somewhere. So I'll get those in there. Let's see, there's an egg. I can search for it. Guess I just got the one egg. Okay, so we got the one egg. Let me pull the organic polymer in there. We got a lot, or we had a lot of it. A lot of it is spoiled, so let's do that. Let's do organic, because it's easy to get organic polymer on this map in the swamp biome. Okay, so cool. So we're not going to waste all of our organic poly, or at least not that fast. So okay, so now we can do lighting at night and all that good stuff as well. Fjordhawks are still having fun around here. Boy, I can't wait to get an industrial grill. So we've got this. I think let's go ahead and enclose this for right now. Came over here to the volcano biome to make some propellant. So we're gonna need some cactus sap. Hopefully not too much of it. I'm a little worried about being in this biome. So there's another piece of cactus over here. So keep an eye out. There's a thorny dragon and a couple of carnos off in that direction. So there's our cactus sap. So propellant is cactus sap and sulfur, I do believe. Okay. So we're in pretty good shape that way. How much does cactus sap weigh? It doesn't weigh that much. Oh shoot, I forgot to drop this stuff off. That's why we're weighing a lot. Oh, bummer. Anyway, now we need some sulfur. I'm gonna grab one of these red guys here. See if we get a level on anybody. I want to like save them for like other creatures, but you know, like I'm taming or like I'm raising and whatnot, but I don't want to miss them all either. So here we got some sulfur. So I didn't have to go down into the Wyvern Trench, which I'm not sure, I'm not positive there's sulfur down there anyway. Let's see if we can just harvest one of these nodes. We'll have plenty of propellant. So let's do that. That's probably good enough, actually. Let's get on board here. Okay, we've got plenty. Let's just finish harvesting this guy then. There we go. And we'll drop our stone. And then we're going to make some propellant. Okay, let's go make some propellant in that collector. One thing I've got to make too is concerning rather. Let's put that in there. S plus stuff is I want S plus nanny, and I gotta make let's see, I gotta have hair for that, so let's do that also. Let's see, I need a scissors. I need to learn scissors so I can give myself a haircut. There we go. Now let's go into here. Let's see, scissors. There we go. Make one of those, give myself a haircut, trim my beard. On the way there, I did find a Ascendant Pteranodon saddle, so that is very nice. Let's use this. And I'm just going to give myself a buzz. There we go. And we'll accept that. 30 human hair. I think it's like 60 human hair or something like that I need. So let's put this in here. And let's get propellant going here. Also can make some flame arrows with that, which is kind of fun. Also good. Oh, I need oil. Let's see. Forgot about I needed oil, but we've got some, so that's good. From those tech creatures, 12. And we don't need much propellant, so sorry about all these doorways. There we go. Now we can make propellant 12. That'll last quite a while. Might as well make that spark powder as well. Let's see. S plus dude. Hopefully you don't need... Okay, 250 metal ingots. That's a lot, but we got it. We don't have to put down 5 to pull resources for that. There we go. This will definitely be worth it in terms of getting kibble. That way when these guys are just laying eggs and I don't see them, they're still getting picked up. I will put that in here. I'll put you... I think I'm going to keep my creatures off this way, so it'd probably be a good idea to have this, although it does have a pretty wide range here. Let's put that guy there. There he is. Now we need a propellant to run him. And there, it's 11 of the 12. Man, a chemistry bench would be nice right about now, but we're not quite there yet. So we'll activate collection options. So collection, we want to do eggs, paste if we get a snail, and then we'll do all this stuff. I don't think we have anything that's going to produce that stuff. I don't know, we might as well put pearls. We're not going to need poop, so let's do that. I don't know if we've got anything to pick up at the moment, but that's real good. So we did pretty good. Not a great looking base, but functional. All right, let's finish this base. Hopefully we won't trap this Fjordhawk. So let's see if the might be better to do these ceilings first. Hopefully they won't buzz around in there. They're still kind of doing it, but okay. Let's see here, Fjordhawks. Are you out? There. I think we avoided trapping them. Let's get that door up, right? Well, I got the ramp. Didn't mean to grab that. Let's do the door. There we go. We're going to change this to, I think we'll go wood stairs. I think that looks nicest. There we go. Okay. So our inside is much more functional. And okay, the other last thing I guess we needed to do was to get up here again. So we're going to just do ladders. And let's do that one. And it's just not snapping here. There we go. So now we got peas up here. We got our other pteranodon. Let's get our snow owl, our good snow owl up here. And let's see, our snow owl we got a name. So we're going to name it. Options, name. Let's name this dude Ron. Ron, our snow owl. There we go. You're all named up. How many levels do you got, by the way? 10 levels. Oh, and you got some of my old stuff. so that's fine. You'll just keep that for right now. Hi guys. These guys are kind of annoying. These Fjordhawks. I'll keep them though. Let me grab that other saddle just to get the other snow owl up here. So just a minute, Ron. We're gonna grab this dude and get him up there. So he's pretty good level as well. He's 149 after it tamed. So nothing to be, I don't know why I'm doing that. Nothing to be ashamed of here, that's for sure. How's our weight? We can fly. Okay, there we go. Put you over here, get you all lined up. And I got that Ascendant Pteranodon saddle, so we might as well switch that out with P's here. There we go. So we got a couple extra saddles now for Pteranodons. I'd like to get some more Pteranodons. There's just so much stuff that I would like to do. Is this a Parasaur saddle? I have no intention of taming a Parasaur. Okay. And, well, okay, that's good. Oh, we got a Ascendant Argentava saddle. I guess I should have I should have had that on earlier today. Then I wouldn't have so many problems. But I think this has been a kind of a big episode for me, at least. And so that should about do it. We got really far. We really made some progression, so I'm real happy about that. We got one of our last dinos that we're going to need, which of course isn't a dino at all, it's a mammal, the beaver here. And for wood, Doedicurus for stone will be good for when we do expand this base and build walls. That'll be for another probably a couple episodes. Now I think tomorrow is going to be some underground exploration. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you for watching.